In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 luxury rentals with private islands. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. A vacation on a private island is the pinnacle of luxury travel and the perfect choice for those who yearn for seclusion and exclusivity during their time away. Private islands provide an extraordinary experience for the wealthy by providing tranquility, service of the highest caliber, and nature in its natural state. A stay at a wonderful 5-star hotel that is set on its very own island is the pinnacle of a luxurious vacation. The following 10 5-star hotels and resorts, all of which can be found on their own private tropical islands, are among the most exclusive hotel properties in the world. They provide complete discretion, one-of-a-kind experiences, and world-class service, with price tags that match their reputations. There is no other experience quite like it, walking on dunes where no other footprint can be seen, lying under coconut palms in total isolation, and watching the sunset with someone dear to you both. Escapes to your very own islet or coral cay are at the top of the bucket list for many people since they are one of a kind and unforgettable. In the interest of assisting you in the organization of a holiday that is truly one of a kind, this book takes you from vacation rentals in Hawaii that give you a piece of a private island all the way to the glistening waters of Southeast Asia. Here are the list of top 5 luxury rentals with private islands. So let's start. Number 5. Volcanoes and Hibiscus Blooms, a private island in Hawaii. Private island rentals in Hawaii may not be located on their very own private island in the Pacific Ocean, but they nevertheless provide the kind of privacy and isolation that one would expect from an experience of this kind. They have the ability to transport you to the majestic Napali coastline of Kauai, with its shattered volcanic ridges that cascade directly into foaming seas. Others, hidden away on the Big Island's smoldering calderas, are enveloped in lush tropical gardens brimming with naupaka blooms and hibiscus. Number 4. Tropical enjoyments in private island rentals in Florida. As the Sunshine State rolls southward, it soon fragments into little glistening cays and barrier islands in the Atlantic Ocean. This happens as Florida rolls past the buzzing beachfronts of Miami and away from the oak hammocks of the Everglades. In this part of Florida, which is also known as the Florida Keys, vacation properties that are in high demand also function as some of the state's few available private island rentals. The places that you are most likely to get have their own patches of cloud-white sand and swimming coves or reefs that are teeming with fish come right up to the door. These places are similar to the tiny keys of Melody Key and Sunset Key. Your fantasies of being a castaway will come true when you visit Little Palm Island, a hidden gem located on Little Torch Key. You will be presented with the signature welcome drink as soon as you arrive at the shore station. This drink is a mouth-watering tropical medley that is topped with shredded coconut that has been marinated in rum. This idyllic private island retreat is a favorite among couples, and it features 30 beach cottages with a view of the water, all of which are spread out among lush gardens. Guests have the option of spending their days lounging by the pool, enjoying in the magnificent spa, or exploring the rest of the island, where they may participate in a variety of activities such as boating, scuba diving, and eco-tours in the Great White Heron Wildlife Refuge. Number 3. Your very own private Caribbean island. It should come as no surprise that the nation of the Bahamas and the Cayman Islands are home to a large number of resorts catering to high-profile travelers. By concentrating on some of the world's most secluded locations, you can increase the likelihood of finding vacation rentals that have the ambience of a private Caribbean island. The Turks and Caicos Islands are particularly well liked by newlyweds on their honeymoons because of the dazzlingly white beaches that gradually descend into the turquoise waters below. The United States Virgin Islands offer a plethora of opportunities for yachters, including regattas and sailing days. On the other hand, areas like Anguilla and Jamaica provide visitors the opportunity to experience traditional Caribbean fish fries and rum bars. Number 2. Romantic island breaks in the Maldives. It's not hard to understand why island hopping in the Maldives is such a memorable experience. They make their way quickly through the Indian Ocean for dozens of miles at a time. In addition to this, they are the sites of some of the most prestigious honeymoon resorts and villas in the world. The end result is a nation in which it is possible to stay in overwater cabanas or reefside pads while being completely submerged in the tropical atmosphere. You may find some of the very best private rentals in the South Ari Atoll, the Malay Atoll, and on the island of Kutahura. Suniva Yani is a luxury resort in the Nunu Atoll that takes its name from a Sanskrit term that translates to knowledge. The resort is situated on Medhufaru Island, which is one of 5 deserted islands that make up the cluster. The most luxurious and breathtaking hotel in all of the Maldives is situated on a private island that is encircled by a lagoon of 5.6 kilometers of crystal clear waters and features unobstructed 360-degree views of the Indian Ocean. The island is surrounded by pristine white beaches, and it is covered in lush tropical vegetation. The vast majority of the water villas at Suniva Yani have slides that lead directly from the upper deck down into the lagoon below. Each of the enormous water villas at Suniva Yani has its own private pool and opens up to its own section of lagoon. The highlight of the villas is the master bedroom's retractable roof, which folds back at the touch of a button, allowing visitors to recline in bed and look up at the stars. Number 1. Private Island Stays in Belize. Be prepared to be astounded by the overwhelming grandeur that characterizes stays on Belize's private islands. In the heart of one of the greatest barrier reefs in the world, which is actually the second largest barrier reef in the world after the Great Barrier Reef, these 5-star villas and huge palaces begin to appear on dazzling coral banks. Infinity pools that roll down to meet the turquoise ocean, freestanding bathtubs with views over the Caribbean Sea, dedicated chefs and butlers, you get the idea. These are homes that are fit for the finest actors, directors, and producers that Hollywood has to offer. This exclusive and luxurious private island may be found in the Caribbean Sea, just off the coast of Belize. This island has only 7 villas that are reserved solely for guests who are interested in beach vacations. Guests can enjoy refined gourmet dining, relaxing spa treatments on the water's edge, and picturesque and stylish private accommodations. Cayo Espanto is a place that looks like something out of a fantasy, and as a result, it is frequented by a diverse group of wealthy people and prominent A-list celebrities. In the Philippines, one can choose from among literally thousands of different islands. Well-known destinations such as Boracay and Cebu attract a lot of tourists each year, but they are unable to provide visitors with the Robinson Crusoe experience of escaping to a desolate island. In order to accomplish that, you might need to go on a domestic flight with a shorter flight distance or board a boat, both of which provide access to less popular areas of the nation's archipelago. For instance, in the finger-shaped landmass that is Palawan, there are craggy rocks that are topped with palm-shaded homes that can only be reached by water. The surf breaks at the bottom of Siargao give way to secluded lagoons, where coastal homes line the borders of vacant beaches. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.